Hi everyone, it's Nelsie. I'm back to show you guys our releases from yesterday. These will be live on our US website, and then some of these are also live on our Australian website. So we'll start off with this first one. This is She's Flirty, and this is a matte and a glitter finish. And for this one, we have this like light purple solid on most of the nails. Those would be the matte nails. And then we have the two like a rose gold glitter color. Next, we have Delicate Touch. And this one is a glossy and a glitter finish. Thank you, Camille. For this one, we have this like light gray, like off-white background with these flowers all over. They're like little scribbles of flowers, and then we have different colors on these four. We have the pink, the orange, a little bit of purple, and we do have some silver glitter that is all over those nails as well, like on different spots. Next, we have Unicorn Skies. Oh, sorry. And this one is a glossy and sparse glitter finish. For this one, we have an ombre from pink to purple, and then it goes to blue, and then to green. And then it has white stars all over, stars and dots. Next, we have High Tea Society, and this one is a glossy metallic and holographic finish. For this one, we have a light gray background with these flowers on top. We have yellow, pink, and like a peachy tone in there. And then we have these four that have that same gray background, but it has like little spots of that holographic this. All right. Next, we have Hibiscus Punch, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have this white background with pink and blue flowers on top, and then we have a solid dark blue, and then we have a solid light pink. Oh, forgot the name. Here it is. Thank you, Jacqueline. Next, we have Sparkling Princess, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have this like dark purple colored background. It's like between a purple and a pink. And then we have a little bit of silver glitter towards the base of the nail and towards the tip of the nail. Yeah, the blue and the pink really is pretty. They're really nice combined together. All right, next we have Sweet Violet, and these next ones are all new. And they are all already up on our US website. And then again, some of these are also on our Australian website. So this one is Sweet Violet. And this one is a glossy finish. If I can grab the name here, give me a second. All right, this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have an ombre. It starts off with this really pretty blue. Then it goes into a light pink. And then it goes into a purple. All right, now give me 1 second. All right, so here is the close-up. Again, this is just a glossy finish. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Barbie Tips. And this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this like French design going on with a light pink base, and then the tip would be this like darker pink. And then this is what those look like. So if you like French designs, this one is perfect. And here is the close-up. All right, next we have Sweet Spring. And this one is a glossy finish as well. Thank you, Marie. And for this one, we have this light pink background, more like a light orange, like a peachy orange, with these dark orange flowers. And then we have some like a brown shade flowers as well. And then we have the little green leaves, and then we have specks of like metallic. All right, here is the close-up. See, maybe you guys can see the bits of metallic in there when I move it around. And this is what they look like. All right, next we have Blooming with Love. And this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this ombre from white to pink back down to that white. And then we have these pink roses all over. Give me one second. I think the roses, yeah, they look like roses. Hi, Sue. So here is that close-up. And this is what they look like. All right, next we have Floral Fantasies, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a light pink background, and we have these flowers all over. We have yellow, orange, purple, pink, blue. All right, sorry, here we go. So here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Berry Hibiscus, and this one is a glossy finish. And we have a lot of flowers today. For this one, we have a dark red background with these white flowers on top, and we also have some white polka dots on top. Let me get these on. All right, so here is your close-up. And this is what they look like. All right, next we have Lavender Fairy Tale, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have another ombre. We have dark purple into a light purple, back down into that light purple, and then where we do have the darker purple spots, we have a little bit of purple glitter on there. All right, give me 1 second. So here's that close up. Hi, Janice. And this is what these look like. These are really pretty. All right, next we have the Wildest Blooms, and this one is also a glossy finish. And for this one, we have more flowers. If anybody has kids at home and your kids made you watch Encanto back when it came out on repeat, this is what these nails remind me of. They give me very like garden vibes, very cute. So we have a dark blue background with these green, blue, and pink flowers on top. We have little lines and dots in white in there. Here's a close-up. And this is what these look like. Super, super pretty. All right, next we have Midnight Flower, and this one is a matte and glossy finish. This is one of my favorites from this release. So this one we have a like dark gray background with these black like outlines of flowers, and then the gray background is the matte part, and then the flowers are what's glossy. I know, Chris, it's snowing over here too, or it was last night. But it's never too early to stock up for spring, right? All right, so here is that close-up. The flowers are kind of hard to see on the packaging, but let's see if we can get them to show. There we go. Super, super pretty. So I have them prepped too. I prep them before I go live just so I can change them fast for you guys and not make the live so long. All right, next we have Electric Dreams. And this one is a glossy and a glitter finish. And for this one, we have an ombre from purple to a light purple and then to a blue. And then we go down to that light purple again and into that dark purple. And then we have some purple glitter on 4 of those nails. All right, so here is a close-up. And this is what these look like. There we go. Are we back now? Think so. All right, so this is what these look like. I think these are so, so pretty. That purple glitter is so pretty. All right, next we have Fade to Purple. And this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have another ombre, and this is dark purple to light purple, and then back down to that darker purple. And then give me 1 second. So let me put these on. And I know I showed you guys a purple ombre earlier, but here I can show you compare the two in a second. So this one is just a glossy finish, super, super pretty. Here is the close-up. And then if we compare it to the other purple that I showed you guys earlier, which was Lavender Fairy Tale. Lavender Fairy Tale, which is the top one here. This one has more of a pink tone to it. And this one is, the fade to purple is a lot more purple. And the Lavender Fairy Tale has glitter on the top. And this one is just a plain glossy. All right, next we have Purple Harlequin, and this one is a glitter finish, glitter and glossy finish. For this one, we have this dark purple with sparse glitter on top, and then we have this like pink purple color right here that is just a solid glossy color. And then we have these like different geometric shapes on top of this one. We have that same purple with the glitter. We have that pink color, and then we have a light pink. And then those lines are black. So let me give you a close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Timeless Roses, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a white background with these pink roses on top. Give me 1 second. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Bouquet of Sunshine, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this solid orange, and then we have this like brown background with different shades of orange and white flowers. And then we have a French on these two with that same brown, and then the tip being a light orange, and then it just kind of repeats. And this is what these look like. Here is your close-up. All right, next we have Golden Blooms, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have an orange background with these white flowers on the side. There's little like black leaves, and then we have these golden metallic flakes. So it is a glossy and metallic finish. This one is really pretty too. here is your close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Golden Hour Glow, and this one is a this one is a glossy metallic finish. And for this one, we have an ombre. It goes from light pink to orange to a red, back down to that orange, then to a light pink again. And then we have this like orange, light orange and orange ombre right here, kind of like diagonally, with a streak of white. And then we have this metallic kind of stripe on there as well. So here is your close-up. It's super pretty, right, Janice? Look at this. So, so pretty. All right, next we have Lavender Fields, and this one is a glitter finish. Glossy and glitter finish. For this one, we have another like French design going on, with the base of the nail being this dark purple with sparse glitter on top. On it alternates, so it goes from this purple with glitter, and then it goes into the same purple but with lighter purple flowers, and then the tips of the nails are this like lavender color as well. So this is what these look like. Here's this again. All right, next we have Golden Amethyst, and this one is a glossy metallic finish. And for this one, we have this like swirl marble of purple and white. And then we have light pink in there. We have some gold metallic in there. All right, so this is what these look like. And this is on the press-ons. All right, next we have Blooming Imperfection. It looks like I didn't grab the wrap, but here I can show you what it looks like on. So Blooming Imperfection, we have this dark pink and light pink, and then we have these cherry blossoms on top. So give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I grabbed the wrong wrap for that one. But this is what they look like. Again, this is Blooming Perfection. Here, I'll put the name right here if this helps. Right here. All right, next we have Santorini Tiles, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a light pink base with these blue lines and dots, little like flowers on top. Give me 1 second. So this is what they look like. I love cherry blossoms too. They look so cute, don't they, Chris? Oh, sorry. So this is what these look like. All right, next we have Simply Perfect. And this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have, it's a very subtle ombre. So it starts off with this really light blue, and then it goes to a darker blue, and then back down to that lighter blue over here, although it is very, very subtle. You can't really see it that much. And then we have a white flower with a dot of gold glitter in the middle. All right, this is what these look like. And here we go. Yes, Sandra, so these are already live on our US website, and then some of them are live on our Australian website. I believe Princess linked the collection at the very top, so you can click on the link that you see up there. All right, next we have Mystical Dreams. I thought this one was super, super pretty. This one is a glossy and glitter finish. Yes, glossy and glitter finish. So for this one, we have a dark purple background with a little bit of glitter in there, blue glitter at the top and at the bottom of the nail. And then we have this butterfly in the middle. The other ones don't have the butterfly, but they still have that like glitter. And then this one has like some swirls and dots in there as well. Give me 1 second to get these on. All right, so here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. Yeah, these are super pretty, right, Janice? I think that blue glitter against the dark blue really pops. All right, next we have Creamsicle Bliss. And for this one, we have a glossy finish. For this one, we have what look like lemon slices or orange slices with this pale yellow background. And then we have the same yellow just all over the nails on the others. All right, 1 second for me to get these on. All right, so here is your close-up. And this is what they look like. All right, next we have Timelessly Chic. And this one is a glossy finish. And let me get the name. And for this one, we have a light pink, even like with a purple kind of hint to it, background with these dark blue lines all over. We have flowers, dots, lines. Yeah. this kind of reminds me of it's like a very pretty design. So here is the close-up. I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. But here is what they look like. All right, next we have Delicate Blooms, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this very light blue color background with blue flowers on top. And then we have the darker blue with the white little like branches and or lines with leaves on there. Let me get these on. All right, here is a close-up. This is what they look like. All right, next we have Daisy Blooms, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have another light blue background with these white flowers on top. And the white flowers do have a yellow center. Now let me get these on for you guys. I hope I don't take too long putting these on. All right, so this is the close-up. I agree, Carla. These are very simple, but they're so pretty. Same thing with that last one that we saw. All right, next we have Floral Pop, and this one is a glossy finish. Now these colors are a little bit more, what's the word? Out there. So for this one, we have this ombre from pink over here to purple. Then we have this like turquoise color. Then we have a pink. And then on this one over here, we have the same ombre, but this time it starts purple over here, ends with pink over here. And then we have these flowers on top. We have pink flowers, white flowers, orange flowers, all over. Give me 1 second. Whimsical. There we go. Thank you, Sherry. All right. So here, vibrant. Yes. A lot more vibrant than the last ones. So here's that close-up. And this is what they look like. I thought these were super pretty too. All right, and next we have Playful Blossoms, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have another French design with a light pink base, and then we have this like peachy pink tip, and then we have these flowers on the sides, and then this one has the flower in the middle, the biggest one. And here is your close-up. So if you like French designs, this one's also for you. And here is what this one looks like. All right, well, that's it for today. If you guys need to rewatch this for a reference on a rap or anything, we do save them on our Facebook page. So if you are watching on Instagram or TikTok, you can always rewatch our lives on Facebook. Just look us up, Lillian Fox or Lillian Fox Official. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Sorry. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know which ones were your favorite in the comments, and we'll see you guys on Saturday.